MTT1 of the summer term. So this is all about knowing your notes, and we've got some new notes here. It says it's grade 2, so this is actually proper grade 2 standard theory. So let's get straight into it. So we've got all these notes represented here, and we've got some new notes below middle C now, going down, still following the alphabet, down B, A and G. And you can see that as you go lower, you have to start using these ledger lines. And we're familiar with that, we've used those before. But the only difference here is we're going even lower than we have before. We've got these new notes. And we go up alphabetical order, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. And as we get higher than the stave here, we have to use ledger lines at the top as well. And we just keep adding ledger lines using the lines and spaces. Okay, so all we've got to do here then is to name the notes. What I'd really like to encourage you to do is to try and cover this up, you know, with another piece of paper or something. Just cover it up and try and use what we've been learning, the face in the space for treble clef, every green bus drives fast for the lines, and then for bass clef, all cows eat grass and great big dogs fight always. Because that's much quicker, and then you don't need to keep looking back at this thing. So I'll just do quickly for you. This one's been done for you. So face in the space, F-A-C-E, so that's going to be an E. And then to get these ones that are on ledger lines, you need to find the top line, so we know that's every green bus drives fast, and then just use your alphabet, F, G, and then A, B, C. Okay, and then we can carry on. Make sure you add your flats and your sharps here, and then for going below the ledger line, you need to, I would try and memorize middle C. Middle C we know is on the first ledger line, so going below C, one back from C is B, and then A, so that's going to be an A, okay? Right, then question 2. We've got, it says, write 3 different D naturals. So they've done that for you. So there's a D down here with a natural symbol. There's D here, every green bus drives. And then there's a D right up there, fast. That's an every green bus drives fast. F, G, A, B, C, D. Okay, so I'll do this one for you. Write 3 different C sharps. So the C, I know that there's a middle C right at the bottom, so I can do that straight away. But if you didn't know that, let's go straight for the middle. Face, F-A-C, so there's a C there. It doesn't matter what kind of note you do, but so I'm just going to do a semi-brief. And then we need to find 2 other C's, so, and it's got to be a sharp, so put a sharp symbol. Another C, so if we go up to the top line, that's an F, F, G, A, B, C. So there's a C there, and we can just check up here that that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I'd use this just to check your work, but try not to rely on this to get the notes. And then the last one is going to be right down here, isn't it? And we know middle C is there, but just to verify, E is the bottom line, every green bus drives, E, and then D is one lower, and then one lower than D is C, so it's going to be on the line there, okay? And we can check that, yeah, middle C is right there. So that's C, so that's right. Don't forget your sharps, because it's asking for sharps, otherwise you'll get that wrong. Easy to do. And then you carry on with the same stuff. All right, so then turning over the page, it's the same thing, only here we've got bass clef. So we've got a whole range of notes, and in the same way, as we go lower than the stave, we have to start using ledger lines, and it still follows your alphabet though. Okay, so the first one here, what is it for? This is a space, bass clef spaces, what is it? All cows eat grass, so that's all cows, C. And then this one's going lower than the bottom line. The bottom line, great big dogs fight always, that's G. Then go backwards from G, F, E, D, C. So that's also C, okay? You can keep going like that. Don't forget your sharp, so put whatever it is, sharp, okay? And then we're doing exactly the same thing here. So don't really need to explain this again, but I'll do one for you anyway. So bass clef, we need C's. So all cows. I know there's a C there. Great big dogs fight always. If we carry on going up from A, B, C, there's a C up here. That's middle C. We know that here. You can just verify that. And then we need one more. It's going to be right at the bottom, I think. So we know the bottom line is G. If we go back from G, F, E on the line, D, and then a C right there. Okay? And you can check what you've done there. Yeah, there's a C there. Okay? So that's right. All right? Okay, so good luck.